Is it possible to be a patriot, to love a country before ever stepping on its soil? This man says unequivocally yes.
I am American now.
Booya Ghafoori proudly calls Charlotte, North Carolina home now, but his birthplace is a world away. Afghanistan, a beautiful country ravaged by unending war and the Taliban's unrelenting grip.
I said if I grow up, I will fight against them. And that was my dream, and the dream became true.
Booya is a smart man, speaking 5 languages, and the U.S. Army took notice, hiring him as a translator for the Special Forces Green Berets.
I said I joined the military. I'm trying to go to fight against the enemy. I said if I don't go, if nobody go to help, then who's gonna go? Who's gonna bring a peace in this country?
In Afghanistan, working for the U.S. isn't the most popular of professions.
Every day we are hearing that you're a traitor and you're not helping your people.
But for every Afghan who turned their backs on him, Booya gained an American brother.
We were all like a family, like a brother. We were like working together shoulder to shoulder and fighting against the enemy.
That brotherhood was pushed to its limits on April 6, 2008.
The worst mission that we have been faced, that was Shock Valley.
A seemingly impossible quest to capture a high-level target in the mountains of Afghanistan.
We're getting shot from every places because we got surrounded 360 degrees and we were receiving fire from everywhere. I couldn't control myself and I couldn't hold my tears. I looked at the captain and I said, we lost him.
His best friend and fellow translator CK, the only casualty on the U.S. side who, like Booya, longed for a life in America.
He died for this country and he had a dream to come to the United States. He couldn't make it.
While CK never made it to the U.S., Booya did, with his wife and 4 children. His Green Beret teammates helped him get here in 2014. The Purple Heart he earned after being injured while carrying wounded Americans to safety is proudly on display in his Charlotte living room. And yet this man has felt unwelcomed at times in the country he worked to protect.
We went to the grocery shop. They said, you're Muslim, and you guys are Al-Qaeda, and you guys are the terrorists. You guys are the one killing people. I just took my kids and my wife. I walked away.
He walked away because a few words from a stranger he fought for can't change this man's love for his new home.
They shouldn't judge the people by clothes. They shouldn't judge the people by color. Maybe they helped more than you. Maybe they did a lot of sacrifice for this country.
But Matt wants all Americans to know that he was not alone in his heroism that day. Joining us this afternoon are other heroes of Shock Valley. Please rise when I read your names. And very importantly, as you know, better than anyone, Afghan translators, Baruz Mohammed and Zia Ghafoori. How was that, okay? Not bad? Good, he said it was okay. He said it was okay. Thank you both very much. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. Thank you. Thank you very much for being with us. These are very brave, great people. Not a single American died in that brutal battle. Many of the warriors who fought in Shock Valley are here today. When I read your name, will you please stand? And 2 wonderful Afghan translators, Baruz Mohammed and Zia Ghafoori. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.